welcome to a very special episode of Mystic Messenger from Hana's house, because I'm still in New York.
Hi, I'm here.
When last we left off, we finished the common route of the deep story.
And now we don't have to do it again.
Now we don't have to do it again until we get to V's route. Then it's completely different. Like, the way it starts and everything and where you are, and it's great. I still have to play Ray's route. Anyway, so we are ready to start Juman's route. And this is gonna be fun.
Hiya.
What are you doing this late?
I had to look into some things. Didn't you see anything strange in the chat room?
You mean the weird text?
I knew it. You saw it too. I have some shocking news. I didn't know that this would happen again so soon, but I checked. That a hacker came here last night.
Dun dun dun! Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Well, I was going to if you didn't.
That's very Seven-esque. Is everyone else okay?
Everyone's fine for now. If we're cautious, we won't have any more problems. But I was really shocked, although not as much as you are right now. You are shocked, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ever since you joined, I changed the whole algorithm. I haven't figured out how it managed to come in. Can't believe that. It broke my firewall when I just strengthened it a couple days ago.
It hasn't been long since that unknown person brought me here. It's a bit strange.
I think so too. Unknown. Unknown. Unknown.
Hey, Lanny!
It might not be someone Rika sent, like V said. How did it manage to hack in again in such a short time? I'm even assuming the worst here. That you or all of us are being used by this hacker.
I'm so scared I don't know what to do. I just want to run away.
Oh, are you going to quit the game?
No.
First, please calm down. I'll figure out what happened in Contact V. Could you please trust me and wait a while? I'll look into this little problem. But for the time being, please be cautious. I hope this doesn't scare you further. But if the hacker got into this chat room, each of the members' safety might be compromised. Until I figure out what it's after, we have to be prepared for everything. Kage, if anything feels suspicious at all, please tell me as soon as you can. For example, you keep seeing a particular car over and over again, or you feel like someone's following you. If you feel anything strange, just contact me right away, okay? Everyone has to check their door locks and try to avoid going outside by themselves. Although, everyone lives alone, including you.
Would it be safe for everyone to be together?
No. That's not necessarily true. If everyone's together, we can all be put into danger at the same time. For now, everyone should stay where they are. Take full measures of caution. Just be careful. As V said, in a situation like this, we have to help each other as best we can. In that sense, I think everyone should ask Juman for a security guard. I can't look after everyone. So, except you, since your location can't be known, everyone else should have security guards. And Mary Vanderwood and I will look over you 24/7 through the CCTV cameras.
Thank you. You must be busy enough with the hacker, but I appreciate that you're still looking after me.
Of course. I'm the one who should be sorry for putting you through this. You're risking your safety to be here with us for our party. I'll discuss the details with V and tell everyone to take care of yourself, and as I said, if anything seems suspicious, tell me right away. You have to, okay? Then now I'll go off and find those bastard hackers. Or backers. That sounded more intimidating in my head.
Hey, Travis.
Who messed with our chat room?
Good luck. I know you can do it.
Thanks. If you're cheering for me, I know I can get them. Then I'll be off. Ganbarimasu.
Or whatever that is in Korean. Kage.
Oh, you're here.
Hello, Jae-hee. Hello. You weren't sleeping.
Are you kidding? This girl never sleeps.
I know! The game doesn't give me that luxury.
Did you both see what Seven said?
Yes, I did. Seven must have been really surprised. A hacker? Ugh.
Yeah. I can't believe it broke through Seven's security system. Who the hell is it?
I don't know much about hacking, but it's nerve-wracking that it managed to break Lucille's security. Ugh.
Seven talked about some weird text.
I can't see what Travis is saying.
Ah, so we've discovered the bomb.
No.
Sure, I will when you stop talking and give her a chance to speak.
We did not discover the bomb. Yet.
Somebody did not set us up the bomb yet. I didn't see it. Did you, Jae-hee?
No, I didn't.
What do you think is happening? I have no idea why anyone would want to mess with us. Pure, simple, innocent little us. What did we ever do? If it wanted anything, it would have said so. But I don't think that's the case here.
I'm not sure why, but that unknown person who made Kage access the RFA chat room, could that person be related to this? I think there has to be a connection. The timing is too suspicious. I'm not suspecting Kage.
That's a first.
But as you just said, since it arrived just after you came, there seems to be a connection there.
I feel like the hacker just used Kage.
That seems to be the most convincing guess.
Oh. Come to think of it, ever since Kage joined RFA, I did get a strange feeling. I don't know why.
What feeling?
Well, I could just be overreacting, but I feel like someone's watching us.
I don't know who the hacker is, but I suppose it could seem suspicious in the current situation. I don't think so. I don't know what that hacker wants from us, but even if its intentions are bad, I don't get the feeling that it's a person directly related to you, Kage.
I agree. I never got the feeling that you're a bad person while talking to you. And I hate doubting another member.
Of course. Anyways, as Lucille said, everyone must be careful for the time being. Especially you, Kage, since you've been in direct contact with the hacker. I wish Juman could send me a security guard too, but he can't, so...
Since the location is secret, even Juman can't help, unless when we need him. It is frustrating. Right now, our best bet is trusting Seven. Just be patient and wait a bit, Kage.
All we can do is have faith in Luciel. I will contact Mr. Han again. He must be working. He's not answering my calls, but this concerns everyone's safety, so I'll have to get approval for the security guards ASAP.
Thanks, Jae-hee. Have a sparkle.
Of course. This is my job. I'm glad that at least everyone will be safe thanks to Juman.
It's not because of that dude. It's because of the security guards that he's going to send. Well, I guess it is because of him since he's paying for them.
I'm planning to tell him to send all the security guards who have been guarding unnecessary places, so Mr. Han won't be paying extra fees.
But I need my security guards for the cat shelter, and the cat playhouse, and the cat garden, and the cat tea house, and the cat project house. And probably another cat thing. Unnecessary places?
There are still many security guards in front of the Cat Paws exhibition we had 3 years earlier. And the world's largest cat statue we built the year before that. Both are located downtown, so they don't really need security guards. I heard 80% of their jobs these days is taking photos of tourist families.
What? Oh! What a waste of money.
Oh. I should get going now. I must first call Mr. Han and get back to work. Good luck to you, Jae-hee. Take care of yourself. Thank you. The same for you, Kage. I'll get going now. Take care of yourself, Sen.
You too, Jae-hee. Ah, what in the world is happening? I'd feel better if you had a security guard too. This isn't good.
I'm getting really nervous. Can't Jimin do something about it?
Of course you are. I understand. I could go protect you if I knew where you are. Zen, knight in shining armor, to the rescue! Is what I'd like to do for you, but I can't. God. I can't believe a hacker managed to hack into our chat room. And twice in a row, despite the fact that we have the world's best hacker on board. You don't think he has a grudge against Seven, do you?
I want to see Jimin.
What? Ah! Because of his security guard, I hope, please? You don't miss him or anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like a robot without any emotions. Why would you miss someone like him? Nothing good will come out of that. Oh. You'll just get pissed. Oh my god! I just heard something strange outside my door. What was that? I should go check whether my door's locked.
Hurry and check.
You should check too, just in case. Always be careful.
Bye.
What? A hacker? Hacker!
My poor dog is like, what the fuck, Dad? Jimin, slept well?
I woke up early morning because of Assistant Kang's call. I'm still quite sleepy. Did you sleep well, Kage?
I actually couldn't. I was too nervous.
I see. It's okay to be scared. Look at this. I thought something bad was going to happen.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be almond rice.
It looks like omelet Lucky Charms.
It's like Fruity Pebbles.
That is a strange dish. It's an omrice!
You tried it before, Jimin?
Kage, stop ignoring me! I tried it during a business trip to Japan before, but it looked very different from the one in that photo there. It was more yellow and clean. Don't start comparing! I may not be a chef, but I usually make pretty omrice. Pretty? Pretty sure what matters is that it tastes good. But for some reason, it completely flopped. Flopped? It failed miserably! Anyways, I saw the shape of the omrice and I thought something bad might happen. It's like a bad omen or something.
How sad to live on a thing like that.
What do you mean a thing like that? It's an omrice! It does look weird, but it was pretty good. I was thinking there might be many reasons why my omrice failed today. Like, my pan got too old, or... Yeah. When is the manufacture date? The eggs might have been off? Is it the poultry's farmer's fault?
Poultry's
Poultry.
farmers.
Is it the poultry farmer's fault now?
Jimin, what elegant meal did you have for breakfast today?
I had sparkling, dazzling diamond Perio. I don't drink. Oh, sounds super elegant. What is it? Some sort of juice? No. What is it? Water. Anyways, we have to be... Anyways, we have to be careful. I can't see through my dog.
Down. Jimin, you don't have a dog.
The hacker, cooking temperature, finding the right eggs and all. Right eggs? After I received Assistant Kang's call, I decided to send security guards to everyone. One should arrive at your house soon, Yu Sung. Good idea! Can't hurt to be prepared!
Jimin, I think you're so kind to make sure everyone is safe.
The safety of RFA members is an important issue to me. Nothing related to kindness. Oh! Rich people really are different. I am worried about you, but 707 told us to trust him. So I suppose that is our only option.
You might talk like that, but you're truly worried about us. I think you are kind.
Quiet, you. I see. 7 did tell us not to worry about Kage. But I can't help myself! All we can do is secure Kage's... All we can do to secure Kage's safety is wish good luck to Luciel and that mysterious Mary Vanderwood. Kage, you'll have to be cautious as well.
Is that all you can do, Jimin?
If you have any suggestions, tell Assistant Kang.
get involved in this stuff? Kage's location is top secret.
Luciel is in charge, so I assume he will take care of it himself. Of course, he will have to report to V and get approval.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's so hard. Eh. Since I know nothing about computers, if the hacker got it, does it mean that he can beat 7?
I don't think he won. The chat room was hacked, but not completely.
Yeah?
I don't know for sure, but that seems to be the case.
I feel nervous about using this messenger. You don't think anyone else is watching this conversation, do you? Like, what if there was a massive audience far beyond anything we could imagine?
Don't ask me. I don't know anything about hacking, but we can't rule out the possibility.
You could have just said it's not possible for my sake. I feel more nervous now.
I did not realize you can be comforted by lies. You may feel better for a moment, but nothing would change.
You're completely right, Juman.
I am not saying that I am always right, but lies are nothing but lies.
My mind's tattered with anxiety from that hacker. I want to share it with someone.
I heard that posting on social media helps in such cases. You don't write the whole story or specific situation, and instead write, "Arg, I'm a wreck. Please come and save me, Prince Charming."
Oh my god.
Or something similar to that.
Juman, don't say that. It doesn't suit you at all.
Arg, I'm a wreck. Someone come save me. I need you. I can't live without you. Arg.
Yep. Nope. Totally doesn't suit him.
I don't care whether or not it suits me. A famous professor wrote an article on social media, and apparently it's effective.
Jimin, you're just trying to be helpful, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
No need.
See? He's actually pretty kind.
Kind in a strange way, I think.
I'd be glad if my advice helps your mental well-being. Healthy minds hold a healthy body. I mean, healthy minds hold healthy bodies.
Jimin,
Or maybe it's the opposite.
it's not funny. Anyways, I hope everything gets solved soon. What the hell is that hacker thinking coming after us?
Being nervous won't do any good, so we should just have faith and wait.
Kage is right. Until we find out the reason, everyone should be careful, and things will be fine.
Okay. I should put all this behind me and get ready to go to school and be a good student. My club is holding a cooking class today. I should show them the photo of my rice.
Be especially careful until the security guards arrive.
Okay.
I must get ready to go to work.
You be careful too. And you too, Kage!
Thanks, Yusan.
She spoke to me!
I've been talking to you this whole time.
You really have to be careful. And even if you want to have rice today, don't! I don't feel good about it. Let me off!
I hope nothing dangerous happens to you.
Thank you for your concerns. Because that's how.
Be careful. Be careful not to get involved in any dangers. If anything happens, calls me. Just be carefuls. I must leave for works.
Jimmy, stop. Alright, good luck today. I'll be cheering for you.
Thank you. Hope you have a good day. I'll come back soon. Then goodbye.
Star Ocean?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh. Oh. Now I hear it. Hello?
Hello? It's me, Yusung! You ready to talk? You okay to talk? I just got worried about you the moment when I heard it. I just got worried about you the most when I heard there was a hacker attack. I hope nothing happens. I think you'll be safe since it was Rika's apartment, but it's frustrating that I don't know you're in. Do you think I'm just worrying too much?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm fine. You be careful, Yusung.
Don't worry about me, and they won't find anything, even if they attack me. They'll have to kill me first. I'm actually the one protecting people. I'm actually the one protecting people on League of LOL. God, I wish I could help others in reality too. Still, why don't we try to think that everything's just normal? That might help things, right? Did you eat breakfast?
Not yet.
You have to, though. I know you're busy, but health and everything. I could just make something for you.
I can't tell you. He said
Anyways, I can feel the difference in speed of my playing in League of LOL when I don't eat breakfast. They say your brain only functions properly when you eat breakfast.
Oh, no wonder I messed up.
Of course, Seven is an exception. He eats chips and energy drinks all the time, but he's still the usual loopy genius.
Bastard.
I'm glad you sound fine, though. I could have been really worried. Take care, and I will call again. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bah.
Woo.
Boy.
Bah.
Bee. And it starts.
Elizabeth III. Sometimes I want to lure someone who will select.
Higher.
Sometimes.
Whoa! Whoa, Truman.
Sometimes I want to hire someone who will select ties for me every morning. Can you select ties for me every morning? Oh, that's right. You're a cat. You have no fashion sense. Don't worry, it's not your fault you're a cat and have no fashion sense. I don't like picking. I don't like picking similar designs, but I don't want anything too unique. Sad that I have to waste my energy on such useless things in the morning. You understand how I feel, right, Elizabeth III? Since when do you sound like a doorbell? Oh, that was actually the door. Who is it? It must be Assistant Kang, if the security guards let her in. I hope she hasn't come to make a fuss about the hacker ordeal.
Oh no.
Who the fuck?
Rarity.
Jumin, darling. Hello! Surprise! I came to surprise you!
Oh. You must be the maid. I did want to say hello after what Yu Sung said, but you must make an appointment.
What?
My assistant will contact you. We can schedule to meet then. Please excuse me.
Jumin, I'm Sarah! You didn't hear?
You're not Soonja Kim, the maid?
I'm Sarah. You must not have heard.
Pardon me, but no, I haven't. The security guards just let you in.
Yes, I mentioned Mr. Chairman, and they opened the door for me.
Mr. Chairman.
Well, if you haven't heard about me, I'll have to explain. Let me introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Jumin. I met your father yesterday, and he said he would like for us to get engaged.
Ah!
I thought you already knew about it. I came to say hello. Now that we've met, I look forward to getting to know you. I was a bit worried that we haven't even met before we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. I only know about you from your newspaper articles.
Ugh.
But seeing you in person makes me feel relieved. You're handsome, seem to have a nice body. The suit fits you perfectly. It's custom made, right? Right up my alley.
I'm sorry, but I don't like anyone touching me.
Of course, I understand. We can get to know each other gradually. A businessman has to be decisive, but I guess you have no problem with that. I understand that you are a bit flustered. It's because you didn't talk to your father yet, I assume. She said such nice things about you.
Wait, my father is a she now?
Oh, I think she's talking about Glam Choi.
She?
Glam Choi! I heard that you guys had lunch together before. And your father gave you a diamond pen as a gift. He's such a generous man. I'm almost jealous.
I haven't heard anything about you, so we'll have to postpone this meeting. Sorry, but I must go to work.
Oh, should I go with you? I have to go meet your father.
No, thank you.
I see. You still seem a bit shy.
Oh, right. Can you tell me which security guard let you in?
Security guard?
Yes, I would like to know what he looks like.
Is that important right now? Our future is what matters now.
It is important.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I see. I guess I'll just have to fire all of them. And also, one more crucial point. I already have a life companion.
What?
You can find the exit on your own, or you can ask the security guard that let you in to take you home. And make sure to tell him to contact me.
She's gonna be around a lot, so. Hey, I played Echo Girl, so.
Gay. Hiya.
Yes.
Hi? Ga, arg, ugh, ah, ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, goo, ah. It's so hard for me right now. Yes?
That was weird.
He was weird.
Luciel, what happened with the hacker?
You're not even asking me how I am?
I don't care.
What has my life come to?
Evan, cheer up.
Sad, depressed, sobbing, so somber. Did he just fall down the stairs?
What?
Lanny.
Oh.
So somber.
I apologize. Has your day been okay?
That's not a proper greeting. You have to mean it. It just feels like, hello, I'm fine, thank you, and you? And my day has not been good.
Yeah, lay down, I can't see through you. Lay down. Your crying face.
I came to talk about the hacker anyways.
Ooh, news! Breaking news!
Yes, breaking news. Ha ha. Joy.
7!
All you reporters, listen! I mean, lol, no reporters, just RFA members. Why don't we have reporters?
Because we're a secret organization.
We should have secret reporters then. Listen! Where are you going, Kage?
I'm not going anywhere. Trying to sit up. I'm having trouble with the mouse because I'm falling.
Listen! Listen! You have a line! Listen!
I hate this mouse. Now please explain.
Yeah. What, is it too fast?
No, it's just... I can't get to a point where it's not falling off my lap if I'm using my right hand and it's awkward with my left hand. You know what? I control this game all the time!
Yeah, because it's your game.
I'm on vacation! Get your nose out of Sailor Moon and participate.
I am participating. I don't get vacations.
I've been running this game and I ran most of Persona 3!
I don't get vacations when it's my game.
I can't run your games because I don't have Elgato.
Listen!
Now please explain.
Yeah. To be honest, right now, I'm still wallowing in shock. After analyzing the hacker's route and methods, I found out the shocking truth. That it followed the exact order of my algorithm that I scrambled up to break in!
And by that you mean...
I mean, it's probably a person who's studied my methods for a while. It's not just your average hacker doing this for fun.
So there's a possibility that it's someone you know.
My stalker? Fan? My stalker? Fan?
Is this the time for jokes?
No. Sorry, I lost it for a while after I fell down the stairs.
Luciel, do you have any enemies that we should know about?
There are so many, countless numbers of enemies.
Oh my god. Seven, will you be responsible for my safety?
Oh. Responsible? Me?
Oh my god, that was just crazy. You're not unknown, Seven! Kayla, come get Daddy! Kayla, come get Daddy!
No, we're running the show.
Kayla, come get Daddy!
No.
Kayla, come get Daddy!
No. Stay away from the keyboard. Don't hit the recording button. No.
Come here, Kayla. Kayla, what are you doing? Kayla.
She's exploring.
Sit down.
Kayla, stop hitting the microphone with your tail. Kayla, stop it!
Down.
Kayla!
Stop calling her name when I'm telling her to lay down. You're confusing her. Kayla. Kayla, down. See how easy that was without you telling her to, calling her name?
I quit.
No, you're not allowed to quit. You're not. Ow!
Don't throw out your shoulder.
Ow! I tried to pull you up, and my shoulder was like, nope.
Don't do that.
I can't not use my shoulder. It's kind of an integral part of my body.
We get so off track when we're together.
I know. Anyway. Don't joke around. Kage is serious.
Okay.
Am I? Am I really?
Okay.
You are figuring out a way to solve it.
Yep! I can sincerely promise I'll risk my life to make sure that this gets solved without harming anyone.
I
Meh.
thought you're serious. What's with the emoji?
My fingers just slipped.
You still haven't You still haven't figured out who it is then.
Not yet. I decided that I can't use my normal defense codes. So I changed the security algorithm from top to bottom and bop to totem. And tot to bop'em. That already took most of my time.
Sock 'em poppers. Did you talk to V?
Yeah. He said we should just lay low and keep an eye out for now. He told me to take care of it alone if I can.
I see. If that's what V said, we'll just have to wait, I suppose. Alright, I'm glad you at least found out how it got in.
Yeah.
Shouldn't I stay with Jumin at times like this? Apparently that was the right answer. Mr. Han's penthouse is very well protected, but a grown woman going to a man's house if anything more dangerous happens, we'll consider that option, but if that hacker wanted to attack you, Seven, it must have had other ways. I can't figure out why it would attack the RFA.
What's more shocking is that it's top secret that Hacker 707 is part of our RFA, but the other party knows this. Finding out the technology behind it is my expertise, but honestly, I don't know what this hacker wants.
Maybe it's after Juman's wealth? He's so rich. Why did... No? Oh, because the other answer is for 7. That is possible. But the fact that the hacker knows 707's identity, Luciel's security codes, it seems to be aiming for Luciel rather than Mr. Han.
First, I need more time to trace the hacker. Then we'll know more details.
Good luck. I'm glad you've seen some improvement. Mr. Han didn't seem too pleased this morning. Is it because of the hacker?
Mr. Director not feeling well because of the hacker?
I suppose that is the reason. He might feel better if I tell him Luciel found out something. Look at this. Click the picture. Hello.
Yes, this wine will be perfect for Elizabeth III. I finally perfected my cat wine.
Why are you drinking the cat wine? Catnip is not good for people.
I need to make sure that anything I give to Elizabeth III is fit for cat consumption by testing it on myself.
Catnip is not good for people!
It makes no difference. I must test its worthiness.
You're gonna poison yourself! Juman looks so lonely.
He just looks pissed.
I also think he's not feeling too happy.
Kage must have better optical vision than us. She can read the subtle differences in people's expressions. You and I wear glasses, Jae-hee. Lol.
I don't know what optical vision has to do with that, but I'm too busy to come back at you.
But I know this isn't the right time to talk about this. But did you read the article about C&R spreading online?
Which article do you mean? Do you mean the one following Mr. Han's visit to the winery?
Nah.
Or do you mean that trashy article that claims Mr. Han and I are lovers?
Oh my god.
All those articles must be a pain for you two. They are. No one seemed to care or understand. But hearing you say that makes me feel much better.
But what I was talking about was the article that came out this morning. C&R's Chairman Han getting ready for a divorce. Who's the new lady? Honeymoon to Cancun? How many honeymoons has he had?
Oh, that. Ugh. Maybe Juman's not feeling so pleased because of that article?
It's really all over the place. It's trending on... and everything.
Facebook.
Copy. Right.
Then find a way to take Facebook and still fit FB and say the name.
It's trending on Bookface and everything.
But the F is before the B.
That's only in Western reading order.
I am going to hurt you.
You can't break me. We have a show. Kayla, no.
Of course it's not a pleasant article, but Mr. Han has long quit paying attention to such gossip.
Yeah, I guess.
Do the thing.
It's about his family. Why look at articles about it?
Oh, sorry, but I must take this call. Please excuse me.
Do what thing?
Bye, Jae-hee. Yes, please take care of yourself, Kage. No.
Mr.
Chairman.
You have lines.
Mr. Chairman is calling, so I'll talk to you later.
Above that.
I said bye, Jaehee. And I said please take care of yourself.
Okay. Mr. Chairman.
Kayla, get out of there. Lay down.
Stop hitting the microphone.
Lay down. Daddy, I want your attention too. Is there anything to cheer Jimin up?
But you are really interested in Juman. Oh, thought of it.
Hmm?
Suddenly thought of a way to brighten up our little Mr. Director. Lol, 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 lol. So easy, simple, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And that is inviting the Making Pancakes Cats Can Eat Committee!
What?
I feel like he'll be so happy to hear that, lol. So cute. The pancakes have cat paw prints. Just imagine it. Isn't it so cute?
Jimin will like it. Let's invite them.
Yay! Once Juman feels better, I'm gonna ask if I can play with Ellie. I want that pancake too, lol. Apparently humans can have it too, lol. It's like a fish cake. Sounds good. Fish cake. Although they say that the one with salmon has too strong a fishy smell. Talking about pancakes makes me hungry. I should have honey Buddha chips.
Guess you never get sick of those, lol.
Honey Buddha chips is like drugs. Are like drugs, lol. Can't stop eating them. I'm gonna go eat lots and go get that hacker. 7 is off to catch the hacker. Doodles.
It's Jimin.
I can't remember.
Something Final Fantasy.
I'm trying to remember how the battle theme from FF6 goes, and I can't.
Don't look at me. It's been too long since I've played 6. Is that? That's 10, right? That's 10, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hello? Hello?
It's me. It's me. Are you busy right now?
Nope.
I was looking at some of the documents I have to sign, and I just called to take a short break.
Yay.
The coffee doesn't taste good today, and my headache isn't going away.
I'm sorry, I know that feeling.
So I came to the logical conclusion that hearing your voice will make me feel better. Is this how you say that I wanted to hear your voice?
Aww, Jumin.
Is this how you say to want?
Jumin.
My eyes were feeling tired reading the report, and I knew it. There's a typo. How can there be a typo that needs my signature?
Do you think my voice will make you feel better?
Yes, it's working now. So please speak in that usual quiet voice.
Kayla, what is your problem?
So please speak in your usual quiet voice.
Yes.
I hope I'm...
Kayla, lay down.
I hope I'm not bothering you by calling. I usually drink a glass of wine. The coffee's bad. usually drink a glass of wine when the coffee's... I usually drink a glass of wine the coffee's bad. It's my favorite type of wine, produced by the Coffee's Bad Winery in South Carolina. I usually drink a glass of wine when the coffee's bad to change up the atmosphere.
It's just the way you said that the first time. I usually drink a glass of wine. The coffee's bad.
I usually drink a glass of wine when the coffee's bad to change up the atmosphere, but I think I found a new method.
Oh?
This document concerns a project with my father's name on it. Once in a while, my father would suddenly begin a new business. What's funny is that as much as my father wants to rush it, the whole office becomes frantic. Still, most of these projects help in the long run. I wish he'd care more about the company and quit interfering with my personal life.
That is my hair.
Yes,
You pulled my hair for a second.
I'm sorry.
I thought you were getting into character there, and I was like, please don't hurt me in your Juman charactering.
If you know how to pull people's hair over the phone, please tell me.
Shut up.
I would love to have a word with that security guard with that ability.
That is assault.
If I imagine the worst, he is interfering with my personal life because of his personal relationship or because the company isn't doing so well. But I'm afraid the worst will come to life.
Like father, like son. Don't you pretty much act the same when Elizabeth III is involved? Don't pull my hair.
It's true, we both begin projects for our loved ones, but mine is a cat and his is a person, so the scale is completely different. I won't sell over my father for my cat. No, please forget what I just said. Just understand that I try to learn from my father's faults. I don't like having trouble with my father. I can only hope for this to go well.
Please let me know if anything happens.
Will you comfort me then? I don't know if that will be effective. But it won't be so bad to try. Of course, the best option is to prevent such troubles from happening. I'm busy enough with the businesses I have right now. I don't want to be distracted. Wait a minute. What's up? Oh, the wrong documents. Has the typo in the second paragraph on the second page been fixed? Good. Please leave it there. I'm sorry, the person who typed up the document brought me the revised version. Oh no, it's quite noisy outside. I think we have some important guest in the office. 20 minutes early. I must go. Unfortunately, I have to get back to work. Have a good day.
Bye, Jimin. That's the wrong box. Yes, it's Jae-hee Kang. Yes, sir. You mean the dinner with Mr. Han? Must be this evening. Yes. No, sir. I will have to check his schedule, but I don't think there will be a problem. Yes, I will check and call you back as soon as possible. Yes, thank you. Bye. Gosh. We're busy enough already, but Mr. Chairman keeps wanting to see Mr. Han.
The tragedy of Zen.
Kage, how are you?
Hey Zen, are you back from rehearsals?
Yeah, I'm practicing my new role. Today's rehearsal went... well? No, actually, it didn't go too well. The director was watching me act, but he suddenly started showering me with compliments. Like I look like a Greek god! I can act better than Al Cappuccino, etc. It got kind of embarrassing. All the other actors were there too. So, I felt a bit weird and came here. I just read that Seven has something on the hacker. So I'm feeling pretty relieved. That boy's got some skills. It's good that we have him. Is that what he thought I'd say? It means that this might all be because of Seven!
Seven! Ah!
What's that? I'll be the one getting angry, so you just feel a tinge of it. You're a lady. I don't want you to roar. Anyways, Seven, that boy. I don't know.
Yo, fuck you. I'm a girl and I can roar. Fuck off.
I don't know how many enemies he has, but he can't live long like that.
Why do you think so?
Years ago, I was involved in a motorcycle gang and got involved in a lot of fights. But those with a lot of enemies always get beaten down. Anyways, we don't know for sure if the hacker's going after Seven, but I mean, he studied Seven's methods? It feels really likely that the hacker has something against Seven.
May just be a coincidence.
But it's way too much to just say it's a coincidence. I think this is somehow related to Seven, come to think of it. I think Seven bragged about changing his door lock. Yes, he kinda knew this was coming. Anyways, we should all be careful until this is over. It's not just about Seven. Oh, right. This is something else. But I feel like that trust fund kid is being way too considerate.
Considerate? Are you finally making up with Juman?
No! You make up in order to improve the relationship. The trust fund... What? The sentence is weird. Let me try this again. You make up the silliest stories in order to improve the relation. The trust fund jerk and I don't need that!
No, what he's saying is, because I asked him, are you making up with Juman? And he's like, you make up with somebody in order to improve the relationship.
Oh, I can't read.
That's my excuse.
I can't process.
That's also my excuse. You're smarter than me, shut up.
You make up in order to improve a relationship. That trust fund jerk and I don't need that. By considerate, I meant something else. Burly security guards with super short hair have been covering the whole street in front of my house. Thanks to that, my favorite goldfish-shaped bread truck got scared and went back home.
Oh, poor Zen couldn't get any taiyaki.
I think the truck owner got pretty scared. I wanted goldfish-shaped bread!
Aren't you going to thank Seven and Juman for working so hard and lending you his bodyguards?
No! Well, I'm thankful that they're trying to help RFA. But if the hacker is somehow connected to Seven, it's natural for him to take care of it. And Juman, that dude, would never have sent me his guards if Seven didn't tell him to. Anyways, I hope the truck comes back. Then my stomach will be in peace. He sells the best fish-shaped buns. He puts in a lot of bean paste. You can even put cream instead. You can't compare it to what 7 gets. Oh! It was always in front of my house, so I had it often. I hope they don't move spots. I always got extra pieces, since people always lined up just seeing me eat his fish-shaped buns with my beautiful face. It was a win-win for both.
I want to go see Juman.
Oh my god, shut up! You're talking to me, but you want to see him? Kage, open your eyes! It's all because I haven't been posting enough selfies lately. Oh, look at the time. I should get going. Time for rehearsals.
Bye. Hope the truck's there when you get back.
Amen. Oh. Make sure you don't skip meals, and be careful. If you get lonely, just look at my poster.
Stop talking about food.
But this is Korea. We always ask each other about our eating habits, apparently.
Stop talking about food. It's making me want a snack.
I'm getting sleepy. Probably BCI8. Because...
I want taiyaki. I really do want taiyaki, though.
I don't know how to make taiyaki.
Me too! I love them. The fish-shaped buns truck in Zen's neighborhood left because they're security guards! It has to come back, right? The saddest thing is when your food truck doesn't come back again! Oh, wait! There's something sadder! When Legal Lul's under server maintenance! Just thinking about it makes me go into my emo corner.
Watching you say that makes me feel sad. Stop playing games.
What is that?
OTL, it's supposed to look like a person on their hands and knees. Like they're like hanging their head in shame.
Oh.
Look at it sideways.
Yeah. I would have just pronounced that OTL.
Oh. Nagging OTL.
And
Fuck. Oh. Nagging person hanging their head in shame on their hands and knees. Anyways, Zen! I pray for the swift return of the fish-shaped buns truck!
The security guards are Jumans, so I'm sure they're nice.
Oh. Do you really think so? Oh, right. Lol, 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 lol. You know, I was a super good student today. Focused so hard on class.
Knew you could be a good student.
Of course. You can't climb up the ranks in Legal Lol if you're not diligent. Well, to be honest, today, if I confess the truth, the professor brought fried chicken for the students, so I focused on eating. Do you like fried chicken?
Oh, that's right, because the answer depends on Juman. I don't really like it. I like roast chicken more.
Oh.
To be fair, I do prefer rotisserie over fried chicken.
Oh, roast chicken. Roast chicken is good. It's good for you, but I like the less healthy kind, lol. Everybody needs a little CFC. Ew.
It's cherry chicken.
The one who delivered the chicken was the owner of a high-end chicken franchise who never reuses his oil, and the professor brought him as a special guest.
He must be like losing a ton of money if he changes oil every time he makes chicken.
He said it's nice to see the students enjoy the chicken, but told us it's really hard to run a restaurant on your own. Apparently the chance of running a chicken place for more than 5 years is less than 20%. The other 80% fall in debt or get low-paying jobs. It's a sad reality. This game reflects reality too much.
Oh, are there failing chicken shops you can set up in League of LOL?
No, I think there's failing weapon shops.
Oh.
people do well if they are destined to be like Arjuman.
Oh my god. Well, Juman had a good start. I don't think you should compare them to him. I thought of this during class. The 20% of chicken place owners whose businesses are still running must have some sort of special tip. I think it'd be nice to share those tips with others. Why don't we invite him to the party?
Okay.
Maybe he'll let us in on his secret blend of 12 herbs and spices. Right? Then we can try it home. Hee hee! I'm the Pillsbury Doughboy. If I succeed, I'll let you taste it. Meh, meh, meh. Oh, I should go back to class. I'm still at school.
Make it through with all the chicken you are.
You are?
That's what it's... Oh, that's 8. I can't read.
Well, they do say you are what you eat. I'm actually getting drowsy because I'm so evil. Ah!
Oh, that's a FU, not an EV.
I'm actually getting drowsy because I'm so full. I thought I'd be less sleepy if I came here, but I'll do my best. Good luck to me. Then bye.
Because I'm getting drowsy because I'm so evil.
I'm evil.
Yusung going to the class.
Hey, trust fund jerk! Why did you send such a scary-looking security guard to my place? The fish-shaped buns truck ran away because of you!
Scary. I didn't send criminals after you.
That's not what I meant! Why do they look so freaking scary? All of your bodyguards look like... all of your bodyguards look like James Bone!
James Bone, Don't choke on your water. It's a good thing we don't have face cam.
Did you do that on purpose?
A security guard's job is to protect you. I didn't know looks were important.
But why do I have to get the gangster-looking ones?
Oh, come to think of it, all you care about are looks.
Hey! That's not what I meant!
Kage doesn't even have bodyguards, and yet all you do is complain.
That's... that's true, but... Kage, nothing happened, right? Are you okay?
I'm fine. But Chuman, you're still at the office?
I am. I wanted to see how you were doing. Caught you in time. I'm glad nothing seems to be happening.
Oh yeah. Mr. Director, it must be so hard for you to do all that work.
Mr. Director is having a hard time.
Ugh.
Mr. Director. So cute, Jamin.
Stop encouraging him. Dude, at least you have someone to laugh at your jokes.
I can't understand why you're not laughing.
Yeah, well, your attempt at humor isn't as surprising as Yusung talking about his class without mentioning League of LOL.
But he did mention League of LOL.
I guess it's just because of the fried chicken, but still. Don't know if you've ever tried fried chicken, Mr. Director.
I know fried chicken now. Apparently, it wasn't just referring to the chicken, but also fried chicken delivery service to your home.
You didn't know about that before?
No. If I wanted fried chicken, my chef always made it for me. Well, I guess it's similar, since my chef delivered it to my room as well.
Do Do you know gopchang or sundae?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Like an ice cream sundae.
Oh. Right. I never have Sundays.
Do you know gopchang or sundae?
I don't know what gopchang is either.
No.
You still have a long way to go.
I'll let you know what it is next time.
Thank you. Please give me a full explanation, including the food's origins as well.
You get to know food with your mouth, not with your brain. You chew it, taste it, and all that. Don't you know?
Your brain moves your chewing muscles. Your brain is connected to your tongue through nerve endings to give you the perception of taste. So you still do get to know food with your...
I couldn't find your mouth for a second.
Come to think of it, last time I had chicken, it was a bit too salty, so I had it with mild red wine.
Chicken and wine?
You should try chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles?
It's a thing. It's a breakfast thing.
In what state?
In most of the U.S.
Oh. I've heard of steak and eggs, but chicken and waffles?
Yeah, it's something salty and something sweet.
Okay. Like sea salt ice cream.
Yeah.
Ew, there should be chicken and waffle ice cream.
Ew, no. Meat ice cream is not a thing. I have to make you watch that episode of Good Mythical Morning, Will It Ice Cream. It's a great show. I have to show you the show. Remind me after we're done. Wine! Yes, I love to have red wine with chicken parmesan. Parmigiana? I don't know.
Cute. Cute.
Pardon me. What?
Chicken parmigiana.
Oh, that is how that's said. Okay.
It's a dish with chicken schnitzel covered in tomato sauce and mozzarella cheese. I had it often when I was little.
You had chicken and Parmesan cheese when you were little?
Parmigiana.
Parmesan cheese!
Parmigiana.
Parmesan cheese!
How stupid. But there is some Parmesan cheese in a Parmigiana, I suppose.
Yeah, eat all the Parmesan cheese you want.
But you know, I have a question.
I don't feel good about this.
Apparently, you get a free bottle of Coke when you order fried chicken. Why is that?
The beauty of sharing. They just give you free drink to tell you thanks for ordering.
Why don't they do that in the States?
Because fried chicken isn't as much of a novelty over here as it is in, like, most Asian countries. I mean, look at Japan. Their usual Christmas dinner is KFC.
Is that so? The owners must be very generous. It's a good marketing strategy if it doesn't affect their sales.
There were a lot of mom and pop stores for chicken before. But now that huge franchises are advertising on TV and trying to dominate the market, all those small shops people opened up with their retirement funds had to close down. Oi! Mr. Director, see? The corporations are the cause of the problem.
I don't think the corporations should be blamed for everything.
I'm not gonna spend my retirement on opening a shop.
You could open a cosplay shop.
Fuck that. I'm just gonna buy more cosplay.
Yes!
Be going to cons and cosplay when I'm 70 years
Hey!
old.
There was that couple in Anime Next that were Dumbledore and McGonagall, so I don't want to hear it.
Kage's right. I hope you don't pass the blame for everything to corporations. capital doesn't always win in fields that require technology and creativeness.
He's right. A lot of places now compete with being creative.
Shouldn't that word be creativity? Yes. Individuality is important to being creative. So
Individuality.
individuality is important to being creative. So money doesn't always work. Oh look, British Sephiroth is basically Loki.
Yeah, pretty much.
And in cases like that, there's usually a problem with the country's system rather than the corporations themselves. It's up to the politicians to implement policies to protect such small stores. Capitalists, laborers, and politicians keep each other. Yeah, you know, a combination politician and statistician. Keep each other in check and cooperate. A good policy is made when power is balanced. Instead of bashing one particular side, it's up to the people to see whether or not the balance is intact. Oh. It wasn't easy to understand, but you're not wrong there, Mr. Director. Come to think of it, your company has your own grocery store, right? No. Huh? I thought you guys had one. My company focuses on exports. We don't care about competing with local grocery stores. Oh. Okay. It's good to be critical, but get your facts straight before criticizing. Yeah, sorry. Besides, in the free market system, protecting SMEs is a sensitive issue.
SMEs.
Protecting SMEs is a sensitive issue, so you should be careful when talking about it. I don't know what you're saying! Study up before you start criticizing. FYI, you're wrong if you think that all you need is capital to make money easily. Small businesses have to constantly care about research and development.
Juman, calm down.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're saying.
Should we read again?
No! I guess he would have gone on forever if I asked whether they would sell fish-shaped buns.
You're not taking me seriously.
Stop it now! Oh, are you pissed about something?
No.
He said you didn't look too happy this morning. Did something happen?
No.
What's with that period?
Come to think of it, something did happen this morning. There was a woman at my house.
Oh my god, at your house? A woman?
What?
Family?
Female.
Woman who? Was she in clothes? Naked?
Zen!
I will not answer that crude question.
Was it your employee?
I will not answer that crude. I've never seen her before. Anyways, I remember she said that we were going to get engaged.
Don't kill your throat. We still have an hour and a half left.
Oh god.
Don't kill your throat. What? Oh.
Well, you just crushed Kage's hopes and dreams.
What she said is not important. I just couldn't accept the fact that she was at my house. I had to tell off the security guards. How dare they let someone in without my permission? How was that possible?
Sorry I misunderstood you for a second. Didn't you imagine the woman Since you've been alone for so long, you might have just sort of hallucinated.
I hope it was a hallucination. No, let's just say that I did hallucinate.
Right? You know, if you get some time off, why don't you go to the therapist?
I don't have time.
A woman. Engagement? That's not something normal for you to say.
I think someday you might find somebody. I'm sure of it, actually.
Well, I don't know about now. But perhaps someday, nothing is impossible.
Someday. With that furball.
I happen to like his cat.
Oh, maybe you're too obsessed with cats now and you think the cat's a woman. Did you see that furball while that woman came?
Elizabeth III was there.
You sure? You didn't see the cat as a woman?
Zen!
But saw the cat beside the woman? Oh man! It's funny that I'm asking this.
Stop teasing him! I think there was a real woman at his house. What was it about?
No way. A woman at his place.
Zen, I swear to God, the day we meet, I'm going to smack you.
I do not want any other woman other than Elizabeth III inside my house.
How's that for a scandal, Zen? The day we meet, I'm gonna slap you so hard across the face that all of the paparazzi see it.
Wow, you're getting oddly defensive over that trust fund jerk.
Yeah, well, you're being an ass.
Yeah, well, he's an ass all the time.
You're being an uncharacteristic ass.
Oh, so it would be fine if it was just characteristic for me. Maybe I should be an ass all the time too, then.
No, it's not your character. You're the nice, flirty one.
So I'll have to tell my father.
Why would you tell him?
I have dinner plans with my father today.
What? What are you suddenly talking about?
You're not answering his question. You have dinner plans?
Yes. I have 2 meetings before that. A lot of work today.
Dude, you're starting to sound like 7. You're not making any sense right now.
I should get going. See you later, Kage. Make sure to eat properly.
Stop mentioning food!
He just left. He was pretty weird today. You don't think something happened to his head, right?
I don't think that's it. I'm worried something's going on with him.
You're really worried about him, aren't you? He was always fine on his own. You don't have to worry too much. God, I really had a good laugh. I should go work out now.
Jimin should be fine, right?
He'll be fine since you're worried about him. Besides, he's not one to be defeated by something like this. Anyways, I really have to get going. See you later.
Yeah, you know, for as much as you have to get going. It's from Oliver and Company. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Oh my god. I honestly, for the longest time, thought I imagined that Disney movie. Because, like, I couldn't find it on DVD. We used to have it on tape. But then I couldn't find the tape because it was at my grandmother's house. And I could never find it on DVD. So for the longest time, I thought I imagined it.
How do you imagine a whole Disney movie?
I don't know.
Then again, my brain makes up some pretty weird shit.
Well,
when it's-
considering the fact that there's this like really old animated movie called Once Upon a Forest that I've described to other people, not being able to remember the name of it, and I've described it to other people, and none of them knew what it was, and it took me like years to remember what the name of it was, and to actually find it to be like, look, I'm not crazy. Also, that's not a musical.
Yes, it is. It's got Billy Joel and Bette Midler in it that sing, and that song was the one that Jenny played on the piano for Oliver.
But it's not Broadway. They didn't make a Broadway musical for that one.
But it's a Disney musical.
But Zen is a Broadway. It's a stage musical artist. I let you get away with Beauty and the Beast and Lion King because they're stage shows for that. You could have done The Little Mermaid or Frozen. Frozen's getting a Broadway show. And The Little Mermaid has a Broadway show. So does Aladdin.
I don't know the Little... Oh, okay, I know one song from The Little Mermaid.
I am hurt! Anastasia has a stage show now. Though I didn't like the stage show as much because they got rid of the whole Rasputin angle. There's a new bad guy and it's meh. It's not the same.
Hello, it's me. Is this a good time?
Is this good time?
I said, it just got kind of muffled
No, you didn't.
by my breath.
No,
Is this...
Shut up!
I think I was too harsh on Jumin earlier.
Yes, you were.
And that kind of just bothered me. Well, I know that he's pretty close with you, so please don't think I'm a mean person.
I think you're a mean person.
Fuck you.
No, not your route.
You know, I just don't get along with him.
Yeah, I know.
I know he was a good background and has a...
He was a good back.
He played the tree in the high school play. I know he has a good background.
Jim in a tree costume now.
I know.
I'm so done.
I know he has a good
My
background.
shirt is falling off.
I know he has a good background and has a pretty decent face, but seriously, I don't like his personality and
Nope. I hit the wrong button.
I thought you did that on purpose.
I don't like his personality and values.
I meant to unpause it and I hit the wrong button.
It's just like, nope, done
You know
talking
what?
to you.
Take over. Apparently I can't control things properly. We're gonna start like passing it off every half hour.
When I talk to him, I feel so much anger inside of me that I can't stand it. We're the exact opposites. I have white hair, he has black hair.
YouTube.
Okay, Futaba.
I need something to throw at you.
No.
You two seem pretty close though.
We seem close to you. You're kind of weird. We're not close. It's better for my mental health just to ignore he exists.
Just to ignore he exists. That's English.
What? It was a silent that. You're allowed to do a silent that. To ignore that he exists. To ignore he exists. Hello? To break your surface? He won't care much. I'm the one who gets pissed all the time. God. Never mind. I don't want to talk about him. Maybe I should go for a run to get rid of this.
It's weird.
Me?
I went to scroll through the walkthrough and the background scrolled instead of the text. That was weird. Anyway.
Do you like working out? I like jogging in the park at night.
We're not drunk, Lanny! I'm just extreme. I can go down and get alcohol. I have no orange juice, though. I have that, like, whole bottle of peach schnapps and no orange juice.
There's V8.
Ew! No!
It's V8 Splash.
Ew! No!
Okay.
I want real orange juice. I do.
It's good for your health. It'd be fun to work out together someday. We can run my favorite course chat and go grab
There's a comma there.
We can run my favorite course chat and go grab a salad afterwards.
Course chat? What is a course chat?
I don't know. Did you see the news? I heard some restaurants actually deliver to parks too. I kind of don't know what to wear to go jogging.
We don't have any hard liquor in this house because my boyfriend doesn't drink hard liquor. The strongest thing I've ever seen Hana drink is Mike's Hard, which barely constitutes as alcohol. That's not a bad thing. Stop. That's not a bad thing. Not everybody likes strong alcohol. I just happen to be the person that doesn't get drunk. Why would you wear something? Just go out shirtless.
I never imagined I'd hear that from a girl.
Bullshit!
Maybe it's the guys who hit on him all the time.
You're so bold and fun. But I can't go out shirtless. I'll hurt so many people if I do.
I don't like beer. I like Guinness, though. For indecent exposure?
No. They'd all be wondering why a statue escaped the gallery. Wait. All right, put the shirt on. Oh. Wait. All right, put the shirt on. I'll go out for a run. Let's talk later. Have a good night, cutie.
Don't do that.
Cutie.
Don't do that, Zen.
Weep. Weep.
That one. No, the story mode. Click.
Assistant Kang,
Yes, Mr. Han.
I want you to take care of Elizabeth III for a while.
For a while.
Yes.
I apologize, but I am too busy with forming the research team for wine cats can drink. Unfortunately, if I take care of the cat now, I can't guarantee that she will be safe and comfortable.
Really? Then I'll head to the cherry farm in the afternoon instead. Book my ticket.
The cherry farm? Why would you...
2 tickets. I'm going to take Elizabeth III.
You don't need a ticket for your cat!
It's carry-on luggage.
Don't you have dinner plans with Mr. Chairman today?
I'd like to go to the cherry farm. Is that not possible?
The meeting is already set.
Today is a strange day. Nothing is going the way I want it to, and strange things keep happening.
Mr. Han, did something happen today?
It's nothing. Nothing happened. I just feel like Elizabeth III is under threat. but I must be overreacting.
Calm down. Who would dare to harm your cat?
You're right.
Weep.
You have to click the thing in the corner.
It's Kage!
7, you were here.
Hiya, Jay-hee!
Kage, hello. You were here, JD. I hope work isn't too bad. I'm only doing what I have to do. But thank you for asking. I feel much better.
Did you read what Juman said?
Yes, I did. He hallucinated.
I think God saw his infinite love toward cats and made him dream about seeing Ellie as a human woman. And Juman saw her and proposed and did all that thing and is now pretending to have hallucinated because he's embarrassed.
You're writing a novel.
Yep.
What are you talking about? Juman's a capable single man who has nothing to lose by staying single.
Whoa. Whoa. Praise the corporate executive. But Kage, despite what you think, if Ellie really becomes human, Juman wouldn't care about anything and just marry Ellie. The corporate executive finally marries the woman of his dreams, Elizabeth III. Perfect for reporters to write about. Juman Han, the heir of a giant conglomerate, has been seen doting on Elizabeth III after meeting her.
Stop teasing Juman. Yes, stop it.
Why? It's fun, lol.
Gosh. I thought Mr. Han acted strangely today. You don't really think he saw a woman in his house, do you? I do think Juman saw a real woman at his house.
Huh? So there is someone who actually believes what Juman says. Is this affection? Care? Love? Obsessions? Hate?
Stop right there. But it's strange that Mr. Chairman wanted to make dinner plans so suddenly. Usually he contacts me a week before.
If Juman gets to eat with his dad again, another present?
No. If a woman did show up in his house and talk about an engagement, it's likely that Mr. President is involved, since not anybody can enter Mr. Han's house. You don't think Juman's father is arranging an engagement for Juman?
Oh my god. Oh my double god.
Please do not spam this chat room.
No way. The woman is the gift?
I'm going to report you to a feminist organization. Nice, let's do them together.
Ah! I apologize. I'm regretting my words. I could literally not be regretting them harder.
Be careful from now on.
Okay.
Lucille, are you a 5-year-old?
I'm 4 years old.
Ta!
Sorry. I just couldn't think of the term arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage.
Yeah, sudden appearance of a fiancé equals arranged marriage.
Oh. He's right. Maybe his father found someone he wants Juman to marry.
Classic. Classic soap opera story. Lol, 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 lol.
Mr. Han is usually very quick to catch on, so perhaps that's why he requested that I book tickets to the cherry farm.
Cherry farm? I guess he felt I guess he felt like he had to run away.
He did finish everything on his schedule today,
Nice.
but he seemed a bit strange at times. He didn't seem too pleased in the morning and seemed very anxious in the afternoon. Why don't we invite the cherry farmer to the party to help Mr. Han feel better? I think that's a good idea. If that'll cheer him up, I'm all for it.
Cherry farm! Will they give out cherries?
I suppose so. I'll reach out to them. Gosh. I hope Mr. Han... I saw that! Shut up. I hope Mr. Han likes it. Gosh, this is a difficult day. Oh, right. Did you find out anything about the hacker?
Oh, about that. I am keeping my eye out, but nothing seems strange at the moment, Paul. I'm looking into it in depth.
You're not slacking off, are you?
I'm not, lol.
What are you doing right now?
Just a very, very short break.
We've been in this chat for like 10 minutes already.
Very short breaklet. Time to refresh.
I think Zen will start schooling you if you keep coming here to play.
Ah!
Anyways, I must leave. I must go with Mr. Han soon. Jaehee, say hello to Jumin for me. Alright. I don't know how much Mr. Han will reveal. But at times, small words of comfort can be a huge help.
If you add Anne Hart after if you add Anne Hart after Anne Hello, the better. Something like, she says hello.
Please excuse me.
Hang in there. Jaehee left.
Yeah, I'm not surprised considering the way you've been acting.
I wanted to ask you, Sith.
Something.
Well, do you think that, like what Zen and Jaehee said, the hacker is likely my enemy?
I mean, I don't know. But even if that's the case, they're the ones to blame, not you. You okay?
My eyes are stinging.
I'm sorry. Are you tired?
No, this just happens sometimes. Thanks for saying that. I'll risk my life if I must to save everyone. I'll try my best. I should go back to work now.
Yep, please be careful, Seven.
Yeah. Don't worry about me. Cat God and Hacker God will protect me. Even though I'm a Catholic. See you later. Laters.
Bye. Hold on. Jumin, phone call. Yes, that one. Eight.
Oh, the song goes too slowly for any of it to be recognizable, though.
What was it supposed to be?
The boss theme from 10.
Oh. Hello?
It's me. I couldn't help but call.
Hi.
I'd like to send you my body.
What?
Guards.
Oh.
But it bothers me that I can't.
I thought you legitimately messed up. Like you weren't doing that on purpose. Fuck.
I'd like to send you my bodyguards, but it bothers me that I can't. Lucy L said he'd keep an eye out, but that's not enough.
Well, are you worried about me, Jumin?
No matter how hard he tries, he's a human being and will miss something. Of course, there's no point in me worrying, as I don't even know your address.
Well, maybe I want you to worry just for the sake of worrying.
It's frustrating that I won't know where you are until V gives his approval. So, I was wondering if you could constantly have your phone by your side. Add my number to speed dial and call me in the case of an emergency.
You're already number one.
Isn't number 1 pretty far from your thumb? 6 or 0 might be faster. Oh. Did you put me as number 1 because I'm that important? If that's the case, 1 sounds fine. Did you have dinner?
I did not.
You didn't. I like having a light meal for dinner. If I feel too full, I feel sleepy and can't focus. Being on an empty stomach helps me work at times.
I can't focus on an empty stomach.
I wanted to distract myself by talking about something else, but it's not easy. I can't help but be bothered by the fact it's not 100% safe where you're at.
I mean, there's a bone here, but...
I'm a perfectionist and can't be satisfied with anything unless they reach 100%. Whoa, I'd hate to see you play Star Ocean and stuff.
He doesn't play video games. I don't even know why he owns a Zet station or whatever the fuck they called them in like the common route of the regular story.
I should try calling V again. I wish he'd be more careful about your safety. Hope you're enjoying your evening. Bye.
Bye. I wanted to talk longer. Human. The you song one.
I'm here!
I'm hungry. This game is making...
You didn't have dinner yet? I had chopped steak with my friends. I just came here before going on League of LOL.
Guess all you do at home is play games.
I do play a lot, but I cook, clean, and study sometimes. Although, you can't really tell, lol. But Jumin's getting engaged? Honestly, I can't believe the fact that Jumin actually said the word engagement. And who the hell gets married in their mid-20s these days? Isn't he too young to get married?
Kage is looking around self-consciously.
I think who you're getting married to is more important than when you're getting married.
Exactly! You're right!
Don't look at me like that.
Mhm.
I can't help but be self-conscious considering you got me that Chihaya cosplay. I swear to God. I swear to God, if you pull a Jeff.
I don't know exactly what Jumin saw inside his house. But what if Seven... But if what Seven...
Kayla, lay down.
But if what Seven said is true, an arranged marriage? I really don't like the sound of that. Doesn't make sense for someone else to choose who you'll spend the rest of your life with. I want to marry someone I love. Of course, if your back itches, then... Arranged... What?
Higher.
Arranged marriages don't really mean anything to normal people like me.
Hold it higher. Right there. Thank you. I also think that you should marry someone you love.
Right? No matter how important money is, if you don't feel love, how can you live with the other person? I'm really worried. There are tons of articles online about Mr. Han's divorce, and if it gets out that Jumin's getting engaged, it'll be a disaster! The articles about Mr. Han are exaggerated enough already. The reporters have such a wild imagination. According to the articles, he's already divorced and getting ready for the wedding! I'm sure they wrote it without knowing anything. I hate how they make up stories like that.
Isn't there any way to regulate that?
I thought there would be some sort of mechanism to stop all those false stories from getting around, so I looked into it. And I found the Fair Reporters Association.
Because that sounds like a thing that exists.
I heard that the reporters there only write fair and fact-based articles. Why don't we invite them to the party?
Yeah, put your head back down. Good idea. That's exactly what we need right now.
Wow! I'm helping! Yay! I'll send them an email. Huh? God called. God!
God called. You sung? You're an atheist.
Huh? Got called. This is my League of All Guild Master! There must be a rare monster out there. Oh,
What's so fun about that game?
it'll take forever to explain. Yeah, got called again. I have to go. See you later. League of Law. League of Law.
Oh god, there's fucking Glam Choi. That would be my water bottle that I just kicked.
Do you like the wine? I know today's dinner wasn't planned early enough. It's a bit bitter today. It was very sudden. My assistant had to rearrange my schedule. I thought so, but I have something very important to tell you, Jumin-kun.
Oh god, oh, I guess I'll do, Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule, Jumin.
Of course, go ahead. I haven't told you yet, but Glam-kun here and I are seriously considering getting married. I wanted to hear your opinion, and have you two meet again.
Good to see you again. I look forward to getting to know you.
The same here. I see.
I hate her earrings.
They look like a tanuki. I've been separated with your mother for more than 2 years. I'd like to end the relationship as soon as I can now, and I hope you are okay with that. I must be one ugly man to get ready for my 3rd marriage, but I wanted to make sure you are okay.
What do you mean, ugly? You're the best looking man I know.
She's not even my biological mother. And I doubt your Thord. And I doubt... and I doubt your...
They do, don't they, Lanny?
And I doubt your 3rd marriage will be any more special. Just do as you please. I don't mind, as long as it doesn't affect the company.
Oh my, you really are an adult, Jumin. Maybe because you take after your father. I don't know what kind of fake laugh that was, but that is now her laugh. This is my 2nd marriage, too. That seems to help us get along better.
Everyone is bound to make mistakes. Sometimes you don't meet the good stuff until...
Wow. Wow.
Sometimes you don't meet the good stuff until later.
Don't look at me. He's the one who said it.
My first husband was a businessman, but experience really is everything. His business crashed and I entered the entertainment business to make a living for me and my daughter. You can't succeed in business without having all of the experiences this man over here has.
I normally don't like hearing about people in your past, but you managed to make everything sound pleasing.
Which should be a red flag. Do I?
Your relationship has nothing to do with me, but I'm worried C&R's stock prices will go down because of this. This country is still conservative, and this is your third marriage with a celebrity. I expect many rumors to get around, and if you get a divorce with my stepmother, you will have to end relationships with businesses from her side of the family.
You still don't know how big our company is? C&R will not fall over that easily. Your mother's connections are a very small part of our company. We will soon rise back up, even if we do see trouble. Since many people will have lots to lose if we fall.
That's true, but for some time, conservative investors will be disappointed and leave. I will have to prepare for the worst, and work on next year's agenda harder.
Oh my! How lucky you are to have such a passionate son!
Ha ha!
I'm trying to remember the president's laugh. Does he laugh?
I mean, I'm sure he has, but...
I'm very lucky. Also, since I have such a beautiful woman by my side.
Oh gosh, don't be like this again. I keep blushing.
Bullshit.
I just don't want to waste that pretty face.
Father, if you have any new business items in mind, please tell me.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. I have no doubt for a minute that C&R will continue to soar. But there is a limit to how much we can expand on our own. So I was thinking what it would be like for you to consider getting engaged to one of Glamcoon's students. If you marry Sarah Coon, her student, we'll be able to buy her business Sugar Round at a much lower price.
Sarah. That's the name of the woman who visited my house today. So you sent her. I wondered how she knew where I live.
What do you think of her?
She's gorgeous, isn't she?
I didn't look properly. I wish you wouldn't send anyone to my house without warning me, especially in the morning.
You must have been surprised. I understand. First meetings are always awkward.
But first, I've never even heard of that company. And what exactly do you mean by cheaper?
It's a new company, so of course you haven't heard about it. It's still a small food company, but we can expand it if we take over.
It's worth about 3 million, so we can buy it for 2 million if you two get married. And you both can work on building the business.
Expanding an already existing business is much more cost-effective than starting a new project.
True, true. It's still small, but Sugar Round has been gaining a good reputation in the industry, and you will be able to give it wings and make it fly like Red Bull. Of course, you are his son, so it's bound to succeed.
Ha 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 ha! You're putting me up on a pedestal again. How selfish of you to have the looks and eloquence.
I'm only speaking the truth. Sarah's still young, but she's very capable, smart, and pretty. There can't be anything more perfect than two capable people promising marriage and growing their company together.
I apologize to interfere, but I refuse.
Refuse?
I'm sure it's because you haven't talked to her properly, but once you do, you'll love her.
If you have an ounce of gratitude about working in my company, shouldn't you at least consider the marriage partner I've selected for you?
I have no thoughts on marriage.
I see. I see that, but it's common among people like us to marry for the company's growth. As easy as it was for you to obtain your position, you have to yield your decision on some things.
You are so right. Yes, Juman, we all have to help each other. At least have tea with Sarah. I'll arrange it.
Yes, that's a good idea.
You're the one who told me that you would treat me like any other executive if my performances damage the company. But my department has been showing twice the revenue of others. I'm sorry, but I think I'm doing enough for the company.
I feel very sad to hear that. I am very happy to have met a beautiful woman like Glam-kun here, but you seem to be so against meeting women.
The marriage seems to be arranged by Glam. The marriage seems to be arranged by Glam here more than you.
She is an amazing woman. A smart woman like her wouldn't just choose anyone as your future bride.
Several times you've become blind to the physical beauty of women and made Several times you've become blinded by the physical beauty of women and made business mistakes, but this is the worst one.
The worst?
Please excuse me. Hope you enjoy your dinner.
Oh, this is what I look like. That boy. Don't know where he got that from. I'm sorry you had to see this, Glam-kun.
Don't say that. I understand. He's still very young.
Thank you for understanding.
Sarah's a nice girl, so if you just give them time, they'll be the ones driving the marriage idea. Just like you and I.
I hope so. That boy tends to be quite stubborn.
Don't worry, I can guarantee that they'll fall in love. My love, Mr. Han, don't give up yet, alright?
Yes, alright.
But apparently Jimin already has a woman in mind. Have you heard?
I've heard rumors, but I've never seen nor heard Jimin-kun meeting any girl. It's probably just a rumor. Don't worry about it.
I see. You haven't seen nor heard about it. Go ahead.
I still didn't have a chance to eat after rehearsals. Kage, did you get something to eat?
Jimin, did you eat?
Yes.
I'm going to ignore my hunger by deferring the question.
Ah! What? You were here? Did you eat something fancy with your dad?
I wanted to ask something.
To me?
No, to Kage.
Ah!
What do you think of a father who's tied up his son and the company in a little package and is planning to hand it over to his fiance's student?
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
Yes, it did.
Don't tell me, Mr. Han.
He's now completely blinded by a woman and is selling off his son along with the company's reputation. He is unbelievable. I knew that his judgment gets clouded in front of women, but this is the absolute worst out of all his mistakes.
Dude, explain what's going on. Your father's really getting married?
Yes, that woman named Glam Choi is my father's fiancée.
Well, I kind of expected that. So then his fiance's student is Glam Choi's student?
I'll explain it to you if you want. Sugar Round is a complete no-name.
Ah! What are you talking about?
Being so hostile doesn't suit you, but okay.
It doesn't.
Not like this.
There's no other way to put it. I really haven't heard of the name.
And go on. Listening to this dude can actually be pretty fun sometimes.
I'm not making anything up.
Didn't say that.
Anyways, the company's CEO is the student of my father's girlfriend.
So?
My father wants me to marry her and have our company purchase Sugar Round. He's trying to do what a normal businessman would never do. How blind do you have to be to suggest that to your own son?
First, calm down and think about it objectively.
Yes, I lost myself there for a moment.
Here you are. Hello, Jae. Yes, hello. I thought you might be here, Mr. Han. Mr. Han! You left in the middle of dinner. And you're not answering your calls. We're in a bit of a tricky situation here. What happened? Yes, it happened just now.
Oh my god. You left in the middle of dinner?
I'm glad at least you're on this messenger.
So that's what he did.
Hello, Zen. Sorry, but I have to talk to Mr. Han.
Yeah, I understand. I can see the situation's not going well.
I understand how you feel, but Mr. Chairman is fairly angry.
I don't want to talk to my father for a while. I shouldn't contact him until he gets his womanizing habits out of the way. At the same time, I should remember to prepare for C&R stock prices to drop because of his divorce. Gather the board of directors tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes, I'm leaving now. I don't like that Kage has to see this. He left. Wow.
I think Jimin's really stressed out right now. I'm worried.
I don't want to say this, but he's really strange today. Jae-hee, I feel like he's in a serious situation right now.
I don't know the details, but it seems that Mr. Chairman wants Mr. Han to marry one of Glam Choi's students.
I heard.
And it seems he wants C&R to take over the company that the student runs after the marriage. Is the company worth it? I heard it was a small one.
Yeah. Chumin said it's a no-name.
I don't really understand it either. There's not enough information on the company to even decide how much the buying cost will be. It's only possible because she's acquainted with Mr. Chairman's fiancé. And I doubt he would buy it at a low cost, as he has to keep his face. Jimin must be going through a hard time right now. I feel so bad. I'm sure he feels very complicated now that he has to think about the company and marriage.
I never thought I'd say this, but no wonder he's pissed. That dude works his ass off.
Yes, he knows everything that goes on in this company. It's not my place to say this, but I do think Mr. Chairman is going overboard with his plan. Do you think I should be worried? Since you're always by his side, please take good care of him. Yes, I should. I have a lot of work to do for the company. So please give him some words of comfort when you see him here, Kage. He's not the one to be comforted by just words. But he seems to be open to whatever you have to say.
I don't really like that Glam woman. I feel like she's hiding something up her sleeve. She's making Jumin marry one of her students right after getting engaged, and it can't be good that business is involved.
I don't want to start a conspiracy, but I think that's a possible theory. Yes. Although my schedule is hell right now. I should sleep less to do more research on her. But it'll help Jimin and the company for sure. Yes, I hope so. It might not, but nothing bad can come out of doing a bit of research.
Jae-hee, you're such a good employee. You're doing more than what you're asked of.
I hate that I'm doing this. But if this doesn't get solved soon, a major problem might occur and shower me with more work. I'd like to prevent that from happening.
Oh my god.
Oh, he wanted to gather all the board of directors. I have a lot of calls to make. Next time, join us after you finish what Jimin told you to do. I will. You're right. But that moment hasn't been coming for months.
Don't be like that to her, Kage. She's doing her best.
I'm only telling her to do the thing that the guide says is the right answer. She's not wrong. I should get going.
Jae-hee, hang in there. Things are a bit hectic. I wonder what's going on with the hacker.
It still happened pretty recently, so let's just wait until Seven talks to us.
Don't you dare let me catch you fooling around with Seven. Ah!
No, that's not what that says.
Oh.
Wrong route.
Don't you dare let me catch you fooling around, Seven. Ah! Well, he does finish his work, even while playing around. So I guess he'll be fine. Ah! But now that this whole arranged marriage thing is happening to Jumin, I feel like we're not talking enough about me and RFA. And Yusung's never here because he's busy with League of LOL. I should post all my selfies soon.
I'm not really interested.
Ah! What? Once you see the photos, you'll have to take that back. I smell gross because I just came back from my workout. I was gonna take a shower right after. But that trust fund kid and his arranged marriage story was a huge shock. I'm going to wash up now.
Okay. I can't stop worrying about Jumin.
Ugh. I feel bad seeing you worry so much. He'll be fine. Don't think about it too much. I'll get going.
Next chat.
Ah! As scribble 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, What? What? Kage! Kage! Did you see Jumin? Jumin? Engaged? Woman? Wow mound? Fiancé? Not Ellie, but a real woman?
Daddy's being loud. I don't understand. Am I in trouble?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! A real woman, I can't even imagine!
Why can't you? Marrying a woman isn't the problem. The arranged marriage is the part. The arranged marriage part is.
Yeah. My plan. I thought Jumin was gonna marry Ellie and wanted to be considerate for Ellie's happiness. And I hired the Italian wedding planner Marco and everything. But seeing how things are going, I don't think I can ever use him. Ah, but I already paid for him. It cost me 1.5 baby cars, even. Such a waste. You're out of water, aren't you? Should we just invite him to the party?
Yeah, he might help.
Okie. Since I already paid, you just have to tell him to come. But I seriously was looking forward to a cat wedding. There goes my dream. During the wedding, when Jumin and Ellie face each other, I was going to yell, "I object!" and walk and scream, "This marriage is not gonna happen!" and hold Ellie's hand. Ellie's paws. Ellie's little hands.
Kayla's like, what the fuck, Dad?
Ellie's hand paws. And take her out of there. But this won't happen now. Anyways, Jumin doesn't seem like he wants to get married. So I hope he just gets it out of the way. He's not the type to care what others think, so I bet he'll be fine.
He's a very decisive person, but I think he'll have a lot to think about this. I think he'll have a lot to think about, since his father's involved.
Yeah. Why, Mr. Han? Why? They actually seemed pretty close. I think he's totally in love with Glam. His son and his company aren't snack boxes, but he's trying to go for the whole buy one, get one free deal. Of course, Juman's angry.
I feel a bit sad about the situation, too.
Yeah. If I were his son, I wouldn't eat the snack and show him my determination. Of course, I'd eat Honey Buddha chips, but nothing else. What? Kage! Kage! The moon in the sky! Oh, but there aren't enough stars for the moon to come up. Star, 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 not star. Help me! What's here? Then I should do it. Star! Ow!
That picture's really pretty.
That got Kayla's attention. The moon is up! The clock has been reset. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain.
No!
Ow! When the moon is up, my focus level goes up like crazy. Maybe I have wolf blood in my veins. 'Cause this is
He was not a werewolf. He was a zombie. What does that have to do with your ability to focus?
There is a connection! If I hope and dream for it, there will be a connection! Anyways, since the moon is shining over us, I should get back to work. Make a wish upon the moon.
No.
Makes no difference. Late or soon. Make a wish upon the moon. It won't come true.
Whoa! That is not the direction I thought you were going with that. And for the sake of my matron who was a moon goddess, I am offended, sir.
Squint. Please let Ellie be a woman. Please let Ellie be a woman. Please let Ellie be a woman. Please let Mr. Han come to his senses. A and D. Let me find more clues on the hacker.
Please let this all go away so that Jimin doesn't have to suffer.
Oh, you're making a wish for Jumin? He's a lucky man. What a nice sight. I have to go to work. Then laters. Happy moon night, if you get what I mean.
I do. Just go. Now.
Yep, I'll get out of yo face. Toodles, for reals, yo.
Call. Sick and deaf of 10, are we?
It's easier for my brain.
Hello? Hello?
Ooh, it's me. I called because I wanted to think about something else. I apologize for calling so late.
That's okay.
I'd like to stop having such complicated thoughts for a minute. What are you doing right now? I just want to chat. Ask me anything.
Oh, I'm just on the phone right now and wearing comfy pajamas.
By pajamas, do you mean those things with laces on them? We launched a female slip line a couple of years ago.
Those weren't the pajamas I was talking about, but okay.
Among the pajamas we launched, there were some with ribbons, and if you pull on the ribbon, the slip would fall off.
Jimin!
I assume it's very comfortable, but it can slip off that easily. Well, It doesn't suit my
You
taste.
might change your mind.
You should never take any shortcuts when it comes to clothing. That's what I learned from all my etiquette classes. Oh, if this subject was uncomfortable for you, I apologize. I'm only talking to you on the phone, but I can almost imagine you in front of my eyes, wearing your slip pajamas, pulling the ribbon and making it fall off.
Jimin!
I apologize if this is making you uncomfortable.
I mean,
Amazing. Is this just curiosity? I'm not really the curious type. This is very interesting.
I hope I'm special to you.
I think you are. Talking with you clears my head. And I no longer feel bothered. now. What's so different about you? I'm used to finding the cause behind all anomalies. But I can't quite figure out what I'm feeling towards you. Thanks to you, I think I can fall asleep. I had so many thoughts running through my mind, so I thought I'd have to stay up. I hope you have a comfortable night. I heard you dream about the last big impression you have before falling asleep. Does it only refer to visual impressions? I hope voices work too. Anyways, I hope you sleep well. Then please excuse me.
Alright. I mean, it's a half an hour early, but it already sounds like your voice is starting to die.
We went through a day.
Yeah, why don't we call it here? Alright, guys. Tomorrow, Kayla. Tomorrow's going to be another downtime stream, and
What are we playing?
I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided, but it's my pick. So, we will see you guys tomorrow for more downtime. Quick reminder, there's no stream next weekend because Anna will be taking me home. So, また明日ね!
Good night.